and today I filmed this dramatic colorful eye makeup look, and I actually did a poll on Instagram. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram, I think you should. I will be leaving all the details in the description box. Also at the end of the video, I actually used two of the palettes that I have. One is this Morphe Brushes 35C all matte palette. It has all those pops of colors and everything, and of course the Jaclyn Hill palette. I also did a video on my first tutorial ever on using this palette, and you can find that here. I don't really explain much, I was just playing with that. So this is a great palette. It's very pigmented, so that's why it has a lot of fallouts, but then this one is not very pigmented because it doesn't really have fallout, so you really have to work with it, and it's buildable. You can get the desired look and everything. It's really nice that way, but of course the quality here in Jaclyn Hill palette is much better. But I incorporated both of them because this has a lot of pop of colors and this one has a lot of it's an overall thing. So a few colors were really similar, so I tried to do according to that, and you will find what I did. A lot of you guys wanted me to play with random colors and create a colorful eye look as opposed to the wearable eyes, but then surprisingly a lot of you guys wanted a wearable look as well. Like the competition was so tough. It's like 60-40, 55-45, something like that, and colorful eyes actually won, but I will definitely be doing a wearable look really soon. So I tried incorporating random colors, but I just came up with this, and let me know if you guys like this look or not. If you have any questions regarding anything like makeup or any random thing, you can leave them in the comments as well. I'll try to answer as many as I can. It just feels so good filming after so long, like a full-fledged glam makeup tutorial, and I'm actually wearing falsies, which I don't generally wear, but I'm wearing, and I kind of like this look, how everything turned out. It's kind of nice, I like it. And I have actually traveled and I uploaded 2 vlogs. You can just check them out here if you haven't already. I'm just saying, I mean, you don't have to, I'm just saying, find what I did right now, right now. So go ahead and see how to achieve this look. Okay, so we're going to start off with priming our face. I'm just going to press it onto my skin and then blend out later. And I'm going to prime my eyelids using a foundation first, blend it out, and then I'm going to use a Pro Base Concealer by Makeup Academy. There you go, that one, the peach one. It's very important to use some kind of base before you put on any powder or any shadow, and I'm going to lock the primed eyes with the setting powder. You can use any skin color eyeshadow or anything you want. I'm using the setting powder first, and then I'm taking the 35 palette by Morphe, and I just pointed out the color that I took. They don't have any names, so I'm going to point out the colors to you, and I'm going in the crease and just warming it up using the same brush. Going back and forth and intensifying it, and then I'm going to take this color right there from the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is called Buns, and I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is by Vega, and I'm just going to dust it onto the crease furthermore and just intensifying it. I just do something like this for every eye look that I do, like no matter what eye look I'm going for, and I'm pointing at that really bright blue, like sky blue color from the 35C palette. Is it 35C? I guess that is. So I'm just going in the outer V, and I'm just going and diffusing the edges and adding a little bit more every time I buff everything. Basically, I'm just smoking it out. And it's not that pigmented, so I really have to work with it to get the colors show up. And over that, I'm going with this color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is called Jada. and as you can see, this has more color in it. So I used the first color so that it just, acted as something, as a base or something to intensify. So you can see the difference as I showed you, because Jada was like really pigmented. So I'm going light handed and I'm adding wherever I want or I can. And I'm further blending it. So I'm going back to the other palette and going for this turquoise sea greenish color, and I'm just going a little bit like in the farther place from the V. If you can just look at what I'm doing, I'm not going in the outer V per se. I'm just going a little bit in the middle and just intensifying that smoked effect and blurring it out with other colors, if you know what I mean. So the idea is to intensify on one particular area and then buff and blend out the edges. I'm going in with Pukey eyeshadow, that's called Pukey, correct? And that's from Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just going to blend all the colors together so that there are no harsh lines, or like it's not looking very rigid as such. And I'm going to take the same color, the setting powder, in the inner half of the lid and cleaning everything up. Over that, I went with this color called Creamsicle by Jaclyn Hill and just packing it on the inner half of the lid. It looks really nice. I love that color, by the way. Over that, I went with this pop of yellow color from the other Morphe palette because I was going for a colorful look. But other than that, that Creamsicle shadow was really pretty. And I'm actually going to mix up both the colors, the yellow and the turquoise color, to blend and it just to smoothen everything out. So you can see I'm just going with a little bit of that blue color that I took and mixing all the colors together. And also I'm going with the popping yellow color to blend everything. And then taking a clean brush, I'm just blending all out. So for my lower lash line, I went with Jada first. Like I'm just buffing everything out. And then in the outer V of the lash, like lower lash line, I went with Buns from the Jaclyn Hill palette again, just to intensify and give it a little bit of cold and smoky effect. So I'm going to fast forward to foundation. I didn't show the foundation part. So I finished my foundation and then now I'm going with the concealer. I'm using this LA Girl concealer. I will link it down below, the shade and whatever that I'm using. And I'm blending it all out. So now that the foundation and concealer is over, we're going to set everything with a setting powder. You can use whatever works for you. It's just a setting powder, nothing special about it. So I'm going to contour my face, like my nose, my cheekbones, and the perimeter area of my face using the Bahama Mama bronzer. And I'm not going very intense, I'm just going very light-handed at the nose area. But for my cheeks, I also used a normal cool toned brown eyeshadow from the same Morphe palette because I don't know, I've just started doing this recently and it really works for me. So if you guys are having problems in finding your bronzing or contour shade, you can check any color like from your eyeshadow palette and you can use that, but make sure it's the right brown for you. I'm taking this first shade that's called Enlight and it's from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to highlight my brow bone as well as my inner corners. It's kind of subtle, it's not very beaming, but then that's the look I'm going for because we already are working with so many colors. And then I'm going to use this eyeliner. This is by Nykaa's the Black Magic liquid liner. Not a fan of this because it's not really matte and it chips and it's very shiny in nature once it's dried down. So I'm not a fan of it, but then I'm just using it. and going pretty dramatic because we are going to put on falsies. For my mascara, I'm using the Extreme Party Mascara by Bobbi Brown, and adding some blush. I really wanted to go a little overboard, but then I wanted to keep it subtle because I'll be using a highlight as well. So now we're going to use the falsies, and these are the Huda Beauty false lashes, and this is in Scarlet. You're going to take so much time doing that, so we'd better fast forward it. So as I said, I'll be highlighting today, and the highlight that I'm using is the Golden Baked Bronzer by Makeup Revolution. And moving on to the lips, this is the Miss Claire's Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the number 27. This is not red, this is not cherry, this is not pink, it's something in between, and it's really pretty. But then as it's matte and it's winter time and I didn't want chapped lips, I went on with some gloss, and the gloss that I'm using is by Estee Lauder, and it's called Wired Copper Shimmer. So the combo really looks good, as you can see. And I'm locking everything up with a setting spray, and I was careful not to wet my lashes because that's very important. So here's the finished look, guys, and let me know how you like this look and what else you want me to do, and I'll see you guys next time really soon. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and please thumbs up if you like this video. I'll see you soon. Bye.